Hey guys, welcome to your mid-season premiere of Bitches Who Brunch. I am your head bitch in charge, as always, Miss Vonnie Lynn, and I have with me my beautiful, my talented, my fucking amazing co-host, Miss Marlene. Say hi, Miss Marlene.
Hey everyone.
Girl, I feel like it's been a minute. It has
A
been
hot minute.
so
I'm
long since
super
we've been on
excited.
here. I am so excited too. We missed you guys. Jesus, it's been... Well, I don't know if we should talk about Jesus right now. We ain't gonna need Jesus on this show today. But it has been so long since we've been here with you. Got a red flag already. The show just started. Jesus. Oh,
Already? It's the matching shirts.
oh, Jesus. Is that what we're doing all night? Just grabbing our shirt? Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
Sorry.
So welcome. Let's see. We're just gonna talk for a little bit. Let some people hop on. And how have you been? How have you been during this break?
Girl,
This has like been our longest break.
I know. I feel like I've been thriving. I feel happy. I feel good. I feel excited.
Well, that's amazing. I'm glad. Let's
Yeah.
talk about these shirts we're wearing really quick before we get started with anything. We had these shirts made by a really good friend of ours, Loverboy Meta. Now these shirts, they're
Oh,
fucking amazing. I love these because it says, "Yeah, I'm a slut. So what? So what?" Because I really hate how people think slut that's such a dirty word. Like they're gonna call you a slut and you're gonna what? Feel bad? Does it
just
hurt?
own it. We do.
You don't even know what kind of slut I am. I could be a pizza slut. I could be a chicken nugget slut. I can be an earring slut.
Mm.
I'm
Oh.
actually all of those.
I'm actually just a fucking slut.
Hey,
Just kidding.
what? Own it, bitch. Okay, so today's episode is going to be our turn offs episode. So we're going to turn up to turning off. Okay, so we are going to have our dating turn offs. What else, Miss Marlene?
Relationship turnoffs.
And sexual turnoffs. So buckle in because you're going to hear from both of us on what we think are our turnoffs. And in general, I am going to let you guys know what surveys say is the most said turnoff from women. So let's go right away. Y'all know me. Let's jump right in. Miss Marlene.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get laid this spring?
Did I get laid? Girl, I
Yeah.
always get laid. I stay getting laid. That's steady. That's on steady.
Macaroni in the pot. What? Oh, not the
I'm
train.
just kidding. Fuck you. No, I'm just joking. Not the
She's all,
train.
fuck the producer. He ain't shit.
Mm.
Okay, right away, we're going to jump in with some dating turnoffs. So, Marlene, what's a dating turnoff for you?
Dating
Like
turnoff?
not when you're in the actual relationship, but I guess just when you're first meeting a guy and you guys are in the process of dating but not being together, what are some of your turnoffs? Let's go ahead. Let's name. We'll go back and forth and name 3.
Okay, I think like lack of like clear intentions when you're dating someone.
That's a turnoff.
I mean, like kind of, sort of,
Yeah.
sometimes.
You don't like it when they're being mysterious.
I guess it depends. I guess it depends. It depends on like how long you're dating for, I suppose. I don't know, girl. Do I even date?
Maybe you were the wrong one to have this question for.
No shit.
Give her all the clown noses. Okay, let's see. For what do you think about? So, sort of, kind of, one of my turnoffs is like when we're on a date and the guy wants to, like, the check comes and the guy like wants to split it or doesn't want to pay. I'm like,
that's odd. I feel like that's given, right? Like if a guy asks you out on a date, he should pay for you.
Right. That's okay. That's how I feel. Like whoever, hey, Miss Isabel, whoever like invites, sort of, kind of, sort of, because here's the thing. Here's the taboo with that.
Yeah, in the same respect.
We invite guys out all the time to go out with us. Like, let's
Right.
say we're going out, we're going to go out drinking with the girls. We invite a guy with us. Do you expect him to pay for your drinks or not?
Yes. Absolutely. Maybe even my friends' drinks too. It depends.
Even though you're the one that invited.
Potentially. Maybe, yes. I guess it depends on how frisky he wants to get later that night.
So
Whatever.
you're saying if you want to get frisky, you've got to pay.
Potentially, yes.
Potentially, yes. Okay, see,
Yeah, I mean, like, we're
for
hanging
me,
out. That's like a gentleman thing to do.
right. You expect them to be a gentleman, not so much that you expect them to pay for your drinks and stuff, right?
Right. No, like I can totally get my own drinks, but like if you're hanging out with me, we're hanging out and it's like, a good vibe, you should be paying for my drinks. It's like a gentleman thing to do.
So what would you do if you were out on a date and the check comes and the guy's like, "Oh, I'm paying for mine, she's paying for hers."
That's fine.
Would you?
You know what? I'd be like, I'll just pay for yours too.
Mr. David said he would pay all day.
Right.
And thank you. Would you go out with him again?
Yeah, maybe.
You would?
I
You
guess it
wouldn't?
depends like it would depend on the tone. It really, really would depend on like the tone and the vibe.
Mm-hmm. See,
She's all, mm-hmm.
I'm on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's cute.
No, I don't mind paying. I don't mind paying. Like that's fine. Like whatever people feel comfortable. If you're broke, just say that.
I don't mind paying for myself either. Believe me, I've got me. But if a guy asks me out, that's the general consensus. That's what I'm going to think. You know what I mean? And
Right.
it's kind of
Hmm.
like, that's a little bit of a turn off for me because it's like, then we're friends.
It's
Then,
very friendly. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's very friendly vibes. It's very like, we're definitely not gonna kiss. We're not gonna hold hands. We're not even gonna like potentially flirt
yeah,
if
yeah,
if I'm
exactly.
paying for my own meal.
Right. Especially if it's not established like beforehand. You know what I mean? If you're flirty with someone, if you
Sure.
tell them, "Hey, we should go here. Would you like to meet me out here for dinner?" And then you go,
Hmm.
and then he's like, yeah. Okay,
I think that's a
bye.
given. You know what I mean? Like that's a given. I think if whoever invites potentially, but I still feel like sometimes even if I invite, like you should pay, right? Like no. What do you feel like, Bonnie? What do you feel like?
Um, thank you so much, David. He said he came on here to tell me something about like gorgeous. I didn't read that all. It went fast.
You
And
do look
Dave,
gorgeous, actually.
thank you. So do you. I think we look beautiful in pink. Pink is our color.
Y-
Them shirts are fire. Thank
Yes.
you, Miss Priscilla. And hello, Miss Marissa. But yeah, no, that's just like there's a whole trend on TikTok right now with this, where guys are like asking to split the check.
That's fine.
I'm
That's
like,
fine. It just rubs me the wrong way. It rubs me the wrong way, but that's fine.
okay, what about you guys? What are some dating turnoffs for you guys? Sound off in the comments. Let us know. Um, okay, what's another one for you, Marlene?
I think like not being thoughtful or creating or arranging like dates. You know what I mean? I think it's good for a guy to take lead on dates. So kind of arrange that. Like I don't know what I want to do half the time. And I don't know, something cute would be nice every once in a while. Something different.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go play paintball. Something different.
Play paintball.
Maybe not paintball exactly, but something out there. It's not like drinking.
No, let's go
Drinking.
beat the shit out of each other with paintballs. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, no, like for them to get creative with the date ideas and stuff, like maybe a panic
Hmm.
room, but like warn me because I might need to take a Xanax before I go.
That would be fun.
But I would
Panic room would be
definitely be
very
down to
fun.
do that. Yeah, like where they take, yes,
Yeah.
you're right. 'Cause I hate always having to be the one to plan things. And I feel like I always am the one that plans things because I'm just kind of take charge and stuff. So, and I hate that.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
somebody to do it for like plan. Tell me where we're going. Tell me where we're going.
Seriously.
Like,
I agree with that. Like I feel that so much. And then like you get in trouble for taking charge. You know what I mean? And you're dubbed as like this bossy woman. But in reality, just take the lead.
one of my other dating turnoffs is bad hygiene. I just,
Bad hygiene.
I I cannot. I cannot. Like,
I need like, yeah.
there's a difference between that man smell and that you need a shower
Mine's
smell.
like mine's like bad breath. Like bad breath is if I have bad breath, please tell me. Like
Yeah.
bad teeth, like oh man. Have
Don't.
all of them. Have every single one of them. And if you don't have them, you better have bought a good one to replace it.
Producer, can you please put up Miss Priscilla's comment again? Because that was a good one. She said a turnoff for her is a date that is rude to the server or the staff. I agree.
Oh, that's so ugly. Yeah, I agree with that.
I
Mm-hmm. In
that
general.
that's like,
Don't
yeah, that's
be
bad.
rude at all.
Now I will tell you,
Mm-hmm.
I am kind of high maintenance at a restaurant. I really am. I got ruined by my family as far as restaurants go, but I am never like, I don't think I'm ever super rude or like snarky or anything like that. And
But
I
like the
kind of
waiters
have,
potentially spit in your food. Like I'm just joking.
we're fighting. At that point, we're fucking fighting. Okay, first of all. If he spits in my food, that's it. Date over. Call the besties because I need to be bailed out of jail. No. But like I ask my servers when they come over and they're like, how was everything? Did you enjoy it? And I'm like, do you want the truth or do you want to lie? Like I give them a chance. And then they're like, no, we want the truth. And I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
I'm all okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm. She pulls out her list. She's
No,
like, well,
but like
as a matter
being
of
rude
fact.
to a server or the staff for no reason, like just because you think like they're servers and you're better than them or whatever your tick is, that's ugly and that's a huge turn off for me.
Yeah. I agree. I feel like I wouldn't be rude to anybody unless they were rude to me first and then it's on, bitch. But no, I would never be rude to anybody. It's horrible.
Okay, one more turn off for you. One more dating turn off.
It's all in good fun. God, you kind of hit it with the lack of hygiene. Dating turn off. Snapchat. I hate Snapchat. I don't want to date anyone that has like Snapchat. I hate that shit.
Oh, so if they have it, that's it. It's over.
I don't like it. I don't
Jacqueline
like
said
it.
Jacqueline said if she spits in my food, we're fighting, and that's why we're
Oh, we're
besties
fighting.
because we're the
We're
same.
we're we're flipping the table. Like we are flipping the table. We're causing a scene. Trust me.
Period. Everybody's jumping up and down on her if she spits in my food. But okay, so what was the one you said?
Girl, I already forgot because I'm drinking. What the?
Producer, help us out,
Oh,
producer.
Snapchat. Sorry, my bad.
Snapchat.
Snapchat. I hate Snapchat. I don't like dating people that have Snapchat.
So if they
It's
if they
so.
have it,
I mean,
even if they don't have it, that's it. You're done. They can
yeah,
just have
like
it. No
for
Snapchat. That's it.
if they're like active on it, yeah, for sure. Like I have Snapchat, but I don't have it like downloaded on my phone. Like I'm not on it. I don't have it. I don't talk to people on it. I don't. That's like a no for me. Why?
See, for me, it's more like if they have a super high Snapchat score, then that's
See,
like a
I'm not
super
even
red
in
flag.
it like that. I'm not in it like that. Like I'm not even in it like that.
I'm like the queen of loopholes.
Don't like
I'm
it.
like, no, yes, Snapchat, but they can't have a high score.
But and who are
I'm
their
all
besties?
unless.
Who are their best friends? What's their AI chatbot say?
Oh,
No, I don't like that shit.
I named mine Hal. My AI Snapbot on Snap. I named him Hal.
Girl,
So
you would.
I'm
You
always,
would.
hey
I bet
Hal,
you
what's
talk
up?
to him daily. Like you're like, good morning, Hal. Good night. I love you. Take care of me whenever you're like, whenever y'all come to take over the world.
I'm set an alarm for 6:30 to tell me good morning.
And that I'm beautiful. I would do the most with my AI.
Miss Priscilla said yes, the queen of loopholes, absolutely. So for me, my
Where
last
there's a will, Bonnie finds a way. Sorry.
period. How is the new bestie? Oh, you guys, you guys, I'm gonna post some conversations I've had with him. They're so hilarious. Like you guys are gonna die.
Girl, you're the it's so funny on so many levels. You're like just the greatest conversationalist ever.
Dude, he wrote me a poem. It's so cute.
I stop it.
He
He
did.
loves you. Your AI loves you. So
Okay.
anyway, Snapchat's a fucking red flag. One reason why.
I'll show you too, Abel. Just wait. So my last dating turn off, is whenever the conversation is always about sex. Like I can't, like, that's a huge turn off.
Ew,
Like,
gross. I know. I feel like guys don't even, I feel like you don't even have to go on a date with a guy for him to start talking about sex with you. Like, it's so
no.
sad. Like, I could be talking to a guy about like hiking on a trail, and he'd be like, yeah, we can smoke some blunts and, have some sex. And I'm like, what? We were just talking about hiking and looking at nature. We're talking about illegal drugs and
Dude, it's
sex.
like everything is
I don't
about
even know
sex.
you.
You'd send him like okay,
Everything.
one of my, like, if you send a picture and like you think you look cute and pretty in it, like you're not, and then their response is nice tits. Wait, what? What?
I feel
I
like I don't
can't
even send guys pictures.
I can't do that. Like that's, I mean,
Initially.
yeah, like when the time like comes when you guys have talked enough, or you guys are like in that conversation mood, and then he's like, oh, you're sexy, like you turn me on, whatever, like stuff like that, that's different. Or like little jokes where you guys, like, when it's right, not just fucking hot out the gate. Like I can
Not good. It's not
not,
it's not cute.
no, because like how do you, like, and then you're trying to get to know them and everything leads to sex. Like you'd be like, oh, have you
I
read any,
yeah.
you'd be like, oh, have you read any good books lately? And they're like, oh yeah, I love books, especially the Kama Sutra. What the fuck?
Oh.
Okay,
Ooh. Well, hold on.
I'm
We can
all,
make an exception for that.
I do
We can
like
make
that book,
exceptions.
but the fuck? Like, come on. And some, like, okay, I know we have like a podcast that talks a lot about sex and all that stuff, and we're pretty fucking nasty. We're dirty. I mean,
Oh, horrible.
don't take this as like I'm a prude or we are prudish or anything. Like, it's nothing like that.
It's just cheesy. It's cheesy to talk about sex with a girl if you've never met her before, and like you're not even like, you don't even have like, the guts to, I don't know, kiss her or something, or take her on a date. Like, don't talk about sex with a girl you haven't even like taken on a date. That's kind of silly.
Remember, ladies, when guys are looking at your eyes, it's definitely not your face they're looking
They're they're looking at your tits.
at. Meanwhile, I'm like, I hate it when guys want to talk about sex all the time, but yeah, I'm a slut, so what?
And I'm not wearing a bra.
Oh, is that why you keep grabbing them?
Yes, they're free. They're just free right now.
I feel
I'm
like
all
we should make that.
in this
I feel like we should make
shirt.
that into a GIF.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do.
absolutely. Like, it needs to be.
I'm gonna do a fucking boomerang.
Bitches, you brunch. Mm-hmm.
It's mostly the
We'll
guys
be.
that ain't got the equipment always talking about sex. You know what? You're right.
Speaking of,
Is that another turn off? But that's gonna
yeah.
going into relationships. So let's hop now into relationship turnoffs. Okay, so what's a turnoff for you once you're already in a relationship with this person? And it could be something that like maybe starts happening after you guys like move in together, or just like, what's a turnoff while you're in the relationship?
Ooh, definitely like not being loyal to me. That is a turn off. If we're in a relationship, like, just be loyal.
Yeah, that's
That part.
that
Talk.
part.
You know what I mean? Oh, be open. You know what I mean? Like, let me know what we're doing. Like, what's
Wait.
the vibes?
Wait, why the fuck did we just get a red flag? What was the red
Right.
flag
Like, that
for?
really was
I'm
for
all, we're talking
real.
about loyalty here.
Well, I guess because
Producer.
like if they're disloyal, disloyalty is red flag.
Oh, okay. I thought that was for us. I was like, hold on, I feel attacked.
No, I feel like if you're in a relationship, like you're actually in a
Be loyal.
relationship,
Be
be
loyal.
loyal. That's the only thing I ask. Like, be loyal.
Like, don't be a cheater.
That's too
That's such a
much.
turn off. That's such a
Don't be a
turn off
cheater.
when you
And
cheat.
yeah, at least talk about me. Talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, there's all kinds of open relationships. Like, discuss what you want from someone and what you want in a relationship, and just be open about it from the beginning. There's no
Mhm.
reason to cheat or lie or be disloyal. Like, just be open. You
That's
don't
true.
know what the person is gonna like reciprocate with.
So,
They could be
Miss
like, "Oh, that's
Roxanne,
cool."
that touches on what Miss Roxanne just said. She said lack of communication. That is
Mm-hmm.
definitely a huge turnoff for me too. And
Huge
Mr.
turn off.
David said if she has a dirty house. Mm,
Get a maid. What? Like, get me a maid.
give me a
I'm
You don't like my dirty house? Come clean it then.
these dishes are no joke.
Um,
My house is
but no,
clean.
that kind of can be a little bit of turn off. I can see that. Let's say you go over to the guy's house and you get there and it's just filthy. Like,
Well, he's talking about a girl's house, so that's actually good to know from a male perspective that
mhm,
that's a turn off. If a girl has a dirty house, that
mhm.
makes me want to clean my room after this.
David said he'll clean it
David, I'm gonna give you my number. You earned
right
it.
now. She's
He said
all
he would pay and clean my room.
add me on Snap.
Digits. I don't have Snap, bitch. I hate that shit. Maybe against Snapchat. I hate that fucking shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss y'all so bad.
Okay, so one of my relationship turnoffs is if my partner is liking a whole lot of Insta thought pictures or other girls' pictures on social media or commenting on them, that's a turnoff for me.
Right? Right? Like if you like another girl's photos and like you're constantly in all of these like thirst trap photos, bitch, I'm gonna post a picture of my pussy. And then what are you gonna do? Then what are you gonna do?
And she says she's posting the whole pussy on there, booty hole and everything.
Right? Like what the fuck? Right?
Yeah, no,
Because
I mean,
9 times out of 10, you have no chance with that girl, that thought rocket, but like I probably do. So like don't like her photo. You feel me?
yeah, it's just like a lot of guys, they will also touch on that and be like, well, like, why why are you jealous or why does that make you feel some kind of way? And it's like, but it does. Like, it does. And I don't care. Like, they're okay.
Well,
No, no disrespect to any of my females out
it's like
there.
it's lustful,
Hmm. It is.
but I don't want my
And
man like your photo.
see, well, here's the thing. It's like, no disrespect to any of my ladies out there, but if you can sit here and sincerely say it does not bother you in the slightest when your man constantly likes other women's pictures depicting their bodies in sexual nature or commenting on them,
Yeah.
girl, is that really even your man? Do you really love that man? Because I'm sorry, like I have I have talked to so many females that they say that like on a public forum, and then later on they're like, I'm kind of not being 100%. It does bother me a little bit, but I don't want to look like a bitch, or I don't want him to think like I'm overbearing or trying to tell him what to do. And I'm like, yeah, but you've got to voice that. You can't lie about that. That's part of communication. If something bothers you, say it. The problem with us, and I'm going to call us females out on this right now. The problem with us is that we want our men to just fucking know. We expect them to just fucking know. And sometimes, ladies, we got to just fucking tell them. It just happens. Sorry.
Right. Because and I feel super uncool telling them like, hey, why are you liking this girl's like that's not cool. I don't feel cool saying that. Don't make me say that. Don't make me say like don't like this girl's photo. Like don't make me do that shit. You know.
Don't don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with
You
appreciating
know.
other people and appreciating other people's beauty and looks, but you don't have to hit that like button. You don't have to comment. You can
You
scroll
don't.
right past it,
You
appreciate it, and
don't.
scroll right past it. You know what I mean? So that's a
Right.
huge turn off.
Mm-hmm.
That is a huge
Uh-huh.
turn
Or
off.
if it's yeah, if it's like some kind of like thing that sets you off, like unfollow that person.
Mm, yeah. Or like someone that like follows like thousands and thousands and thousands of women. Like, why are we following all these women? Like, what's going on? Especially if you guys
Right.
are already in a
What
relationship.
are you doing?
Right.
Like what are you doing?
Pre-relationship, like that's whatever. That's your business. But once you're already in a relationship, can you imagine being with someone for like 5 years and they follow 7,000 women on Instagram?
No, but that's, I've been in similar things, just not necessarily that.
So it's like it's a little bit of a turnoff. Like it's
It's a
okay.
turn
What's
off.
another relationship turnoff?
Lack of trust. I should trust you. Like I should know like I should know you so well. Like no matter what anyone says to me about you, like I should know like what you would really do, like at the core. Like I should know who you are, like when you're in private. Like I should know that. So I should
Mhm.
trust you 110%. Like your word is up here.
So
And I reciprocate that.
lying's a turnoff for
Yeah.
you. All right.
Don't lie.
Yeah. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Yeah. Don't lie.
Don't lie. I feel like
Yeah.
it's it's kind of hard to say that because lying, some people can say is it's human nature. Like we lie every day. Everyone lies every day in some shape or form. Everyone lies every day. So it's hard to say that. For me, I will say, do not lie to me about the important stuff. Like, you want to lie to me and tell me my ass don't look that fat in them jeans? I'll take that lie. But do not lie to me about the important stuff. Like, don't. That's there's a separate thing. You want to lie to me and tell me that you did put the cap back on the toothpaste when you really didn't? I'm cool with that. I know you bullshitting, but you know what I mean? Like that's how I feel about the lying part.
Yeah.
But that is a huge turnoff, guys. Like, and especially like all it takes is that one lie. Once we know and we catch that one lie, guess what? That plants a huge seed of doubt in our heads.
One lie.
That's all it takes.
The
That's all it takes.
biggest.
And that's crazy.
All it takes. One lie. It's terrible. It's
One lie.
horrible.
Wait, that should be a song. Why isn't that a song somewhere? How come nobody's made that song? One lie.
That should be a
Is
song. It probably is. It probably is a song.
Let's write
I'm
it.
sure
Let's
it is.
write it later. If you guys
Okay,
want to hit
bet.
us up,
Let's do
if
that.
you guys want to hit us up with some lyrics to this one lie song, let's do it. Let's make it.
Yeah.
That would be badass. Okay, so let me see.
So
Let me think of another one of my relationship turnoffs. Wait, did I go or did you go? Whose turn is it?
I went. I went
Okay. All right,
live.
my turn. Okay. All right.
I'm so hot. This alcohol has me like my temperature. Like
You're all of a
AC
sudden
and
these
fan
lights
on.
are so fucking
So
hot. Okay, so another turnoff for me.
they're fucking
Someone that doesn't like when he, I guess, doesn't pay attention to me anymore. That's a turnoff. Like when there's everything
yeah.
stops. Like
Oh
the good
gosh.
mornings, the good nights, the you look so
Like
pretty. Like
inconsistency.
yes, like that is a huge turnoff for me.
Inconsistency.
And can you think of other words to
It's so
describe me other than sexy? Like I want to be incredible. I want to be like amazing, astonishing. Baby, you look magnificent. Like, come on, hit me with some verbiage. I need that.
open a
I
dictionary.
literally,
No.
I literally need that.
Do you read? Do you read books?
Do you even know just ones with pictures of people having sex, apparently?
Oh God. The Kama Sutra. Lord help us. No, honestly, like consistency is so important. Like stay steady. Like no matter what you do, like in dating, like whoever you are, no matter what, just be consistent. Like it's not. Don't put on a facade for people. Like you know what I mean. Like just be consistent with who you are, whatever that is. Just present it as a person, you know, as you will and as you can, but like be consistent with like your words and like who you are as a person.
Okay. What's another one for you? One more relationship turn off, and then we'll get to the fun stuff after I go. Hey, Miss Victoria, how are you?
A
So glad you
actual
jumped in.
relationship turn off,
Mhm.
not being like ambitious, not being ambitious, like not trying to constantly like level up. I know it's good to be boring sometimes, but like I like to be challenged. I like in a relationship, I like to be challenged. I like to like continue to try to change for the better. Grow with people. I think growth is important no matter what. The person that loves you the most will like love every change that you make, and it's important to continue to make changes to yourself for the better.
Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. I see
Bitch,
that.
you're
I like that.
frozen.
I totally know. I know. No, you were. And there she goes. But I will say that another, well, I guess like my last relationship, dude, where did she go? And here she goes. And now I'm here alone. Hi, guys. I don't know where Marlene jumped out to, but I will tell you guys about my last relationship turnoff, and that is going to be when the person that I'm with is ugly to my children. That's a huge one, you know, because I have kids. So, you ladies out there that have kids and you get with someone else that is not your kid's father and stuff, when they are ugly to your kids, like that should be the turn off. Like that's it. I'm done. You're ugly to my kids. Bye. Like I'm not gonna put up with that. That's one thing that's like more like a relationship deal breaker than a turn off. The turn off that leads into
Girl,
the deal breaker.
girl, I
There
gave
you
like the
are.
best answer ever.
What?
I gave like the best answer ever, and then it like just shut off.
It's like, bitch, shut up. We don't agree. Shut up.
No, it was so good.
No, but that is true. So while you were gone, I was telling them that my last turn off is if they're ugly to my kids. That's
Oh
it.
God,
That's
we're
it.
we're fighting. If
That,
you're mean to my kids, like it's the end of your life. Like I'm slashing your tires.
it's not even a relationship turn off. That's a relationship deal breaker at that point.
Don't
Like,
do it. Yeah, don't do it.
mm-mm.
Like
That's
we're
like my
fighting.
that's like my main
Mm-mm.
one. Probably my main one. So,
Yeah, and that goes
but
back to like being rude. Like if my kid is rude to you, like let me know and I'll talk to him, like or her. You know what I mean? Like let me know. But no, just don't be rude to people unless they're rude to you.
am I? I don't think I'm rude. People just to be rude.
No, no, I'm not.
No,
I never am. People
no.
probably
But
think I am, but I'm not.
you're so nice.
I'm so nice. I'm so sweet. I'm so kind. It's so weird.
It's like
Lola,
what?
I'm so sweet. No, like I'm only a demon in the bedroom, bitch.
Wait, did you say demon or diva?
Demon. I'm only a demon in the bedroom.
Well, speaking of the bedroom, let's get into these now sexual turnoffs. So,
Sexual turnoffs. Okay.
Jacqueline said Gemini vibes. Ricardo said for
Period.
sure, I don't tolerate ugly to family, ugly to friends, but definitely worse being
Family.
ugly to my kids. Yes, exactly. Ooh, especially if they're ugly to my family. Family, so like that's a big thing for me, and I'm close with my parents and stuff. So
Don't. Yes. Do not be ugly to my family. I would never be ugly to anyone's family. Like I would just be so sweet to people's family. You just don't do it. Don't do
mm,
it. Like
I
we're
agree.
fucking fighting.
All right, guys, we want to hear from you what your sexual turnoffs are. Let's
Well,
hear
I'll
it
tell
because
you
I know y'all
right
have.
now.
Okay, go, Marlene.
Okay.
What's one?
This is a big one. Okay, obviously, I'm not gonna say the obvious, but like, okay, the second obvious is not like giving oral back. Like you have to go down on me. Like that's not okay. Like you have to like give oral sex. That's crazy. You have to reciprocate that. Like if I'm, you know what I mean? Like I will suck the skin off your meat, but like you have to go down on me. I will not mess with you if you don't do that. That's my favorite. Has to be done. No exceptions.
She's all,
No
I'm
exceptions.
a throat goat, so I
Oh,
want that shit back.
period.
Period.
Period. Period.
You know
Change your
what?
life.
You know
Change your
what?
fucking life.
Sometimes I'm okay with them not going down on me.
Girl, where?
No, sometimes I am, because sometimes I'm just like in such a fuck my face, then fuck me kind of mood that I'm good. You know what I mean?
Well, not all the time, but I've literally had guys say like, "Oh, I don't go down on girls."
Okay, no, that's a turn off. That's a turn
Yeah,
off.
no.
Yeah, no.
No. I
Okay.
put my clothes back on. I'm good. I
So one of my sexual turnoffs is if they always want to do anal, like, and that's
what?
like
Anal, you're gay. Like you're gay.
all the time.
You like guys a little. It's okay. Like
If
this
you
is a
always,
safe space, baby.
if you always want that, then maybe you should meet my brother. But like, I
Me, my brother.
I don't want it like all the fucking time. Like,
That's horrible. Anal all
or
the time?
or
No.
when they get mad at you because you don't want anal.
No.
Like,
That's special. You're special. You're special.
but on the same token, always wanting doggy style will turn me off too. Sorry, I like the position, but just like I
No,
like anal,
okay.
I love
I,
anal actually, but I
I
don't
like
want it
I
all the
like to
time.
look at you. Yeah, not all the time. I like to look at you. Let me look at your face.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Let me like make love to you. No, really, like let me make love to you.
Okay, what's another turn off for you?
Obviously like a small penis. Like don't what? Or stamina, like not good stamina, that's a turn off.
What's not good still?
I don't know. Like as we approach our 40s, I noticed that guys in their 40s, their stamina is just a little different. It's a little different.
But what I'm saying is like, what's the okay? What's the short like? Give me a number in minutes that if it's that long, you're done. You're done.
2 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's a little short.
Aw, yeah. 2 minutes.
I'm like,
There's no second round.
I'm like, po little tink tink, po little tink
Forget
tink.
about it. Forget
He's
about a
trying.
third round. Like there is no second round, girl. They're slapping their fucking
At that
they're
point,
slapping their soft penis on you.
at that point, he's the little engine that couldn't. Aw, choo choo. No.
I hate you. Period. Poor baby.
But no,
No,
but
but
I'm
like,
perfectly okay. I'm Priscilla said, yeah, I need at least 10 minutes. Okay.
10. Well,
But but is that 10 minutes of like straight pounding or like kind of like foreplay and then into pounding? Like what are those 10 minutes? What consists in those 10 minutes? That's what I want to know.
yeah.
Mm. Because for me, I'm okay with like 5 to 7 minutes of pounding.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
As long as I'm getting there, we're good.
yeah, yeah. And I can get there super quick if it's great. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah.
and then guess
Yeah.
what? We still have time for me to just lay there and watch Grey's Anatomy till I pass out. So I'm good. And I'm okay.
No. Bitch. Sometimes I like it so good that you just like roll over and pass out.
Oh, that's my
So
favorite.
good you just roll over and pass
That's
out.
my favorite.
Favorite.
Like, I'm not gonna need to take a Xanax tonight, baby.
Favorite. Absolutely.
I had some dick.
Like we're in love, love. Like we are in love, love.
I'm
Yeah.
all then you know
Some good
I'm
dick.
all if they do that every night, you can lie to me, babe. Lie to me. I don't give a fuck.
You can lie and cheat. Go ahead. You give me dick like that every day? Go ahead.
But
I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding.
is she?
That's some
So,
good dates.
what's another sexual turnoff for you? Oh, you already said it, right? It's my turn.
Um, hmm
Yeah, okay, my turn. Ooh, okay. Another sexual turnoff. Someone that doesn't make any noise during sex. Like
No noise,
no
nothing.
noise.
Like no
Completely
noise. Like let me know. Am I doing a good job? Like say moan something,
like
something.
completely mute. Like completely
Tell
mute.
me. Speak.
Yeah, no.
It's so odd. That's so odd to me.
Yeah.
Don't be silent.
Like even cuss at me, call me a bitch, whatever. Something.
I mean, like yeah, like oh, like anything, anything,
Do,
please.
have you ever had sex with someone that's completely mute?
Completely quiet. Yes, I have had sex with someone
Isn't
completely
it
quiet.
so awkward?
It's just like so like what am I doing this right? Like it makes you go back like am I doing this okay? Like am I doing good? He doesn't like it. Like
I just
I'm not performing properly.
I
He's
stared
not
at his
talking.
I stared at his face the whole time when he was coming because I was like,
Are you
how are you
coming?
literally
Are you
doing that with
coming?
no sound?
No sound. I
Priscilla said, wait, I
I've had a
never
man
thought of it, but same, so awkward. Yes.
I've had a man literally like because I confronted him about it, like, oh, why don't you say anything during sex? And he's like, because like what you want me to be like a girl? You want me to be like a girl, like, yeah, like
Maybe, maybe. I just,
no.
it turns me on when they make noise. When I hear them moan, it's like a bigger turn on. And a lot of
Like
girls
you're
are like
so
that.
alpha, so alpha.
And I am.
I get so turned on when I hear guys moan, like, oh my gosh, yeah, or talk. If I get talked to, like, oh my god, it's over. I'm done. I'm butter.
I and I know a lot of girls are like that. And like if I hear him moaning, like let's say I'm on top and I'm riding him and he's moaning, I'm riding harder. I'm riding harder.
Harder. I'm
Period.
just the confidence boost when
We
you
are
moan is
racing.
just great.
We are racing across the prairie, bitch, and I'm trying to win. Like
Yeah.
bitch. Like
Yeah.
I'm all hi ho Vonnie away. Like seriously.
Yes.
That's all it is for me. So please don't be mute because that turn off.
I
Turn off.
agree.
Okay, what's
Yeah,
another
make
one for
some
you?
noise. Make some noise. Practice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I said when I guess like sexually, like just sexually,
Mm-hmm.
I guess like weird perversions, like odd perversions, like peeing on me. Like that's just weird.
Would you let him pee on you?
Weird perversions.
Yeah, but would you let him pee on
I mean, in
you?
the shower. I would how like good he was. Yeah. Depending on the guy, he could get
Mm-mm.
it. He could do that.
Depending on the guy, like if it's
It's all
okay,
yeah.
okay,
If I love
okay.
that man.
Like if
He
it
might.
was, what if it was that guy you messaged me about the other day? Would you let him?
Which one? Which guy?
The one
I'm
you,
all which guy
uh,
did I mess
the teddy
you
bear
about?
Viking.
No, because I don't know him.
So no, like even if they're like the hottest guy that you've ever seen, no. I'm not letting no one pee on me. I don't give a fuck
The
who it is.
hottest guy I've ever seen, I have an idea, and like, yeah, he could definitely pee on me.
No, not me. It could be Tom
It's just
Hiddleston.
weird. It's just odd. Or like maybe like bringing like
Like who? Mm-mm. No,
no,
not
like
me.
what?
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Even like bringing like other people into like your sexual relationship. That's probably a turn off for me.
Oh, like a threesome?
Yeah, or like an orgy. I'm all
Uh,
or an orgy.
um,
like
And
cross
well,
my
I could
filter
not do
away.
a threesome, let alone an orgy. So that would not happen.
You've
I didn't
never
say
had a
that.
threesome?
I said I couldn't do it now.
Oh,
I couldn't
okay.
do it now, but
I'm all, you never had an orgy? You never had an orgy?
what?
Bitch,
You've
you
never been to a
lying.
sex house? Fucking lame. But
You're fucking lame.
no. For me, like another, like my, like, okay, my big turn off, my biggest sexual turn off, this is my biggest one, is if they don't know how to kiss.
Kissing is important. That's a given. If you can't kiss,
So
what?
important because I am such a kissing.
So odd.
I
Me
love to
too.
kiss.
Like I will kiss you for an hour straight. Like just tongue
Hmm.
in your throat for no reason. Like this is
Like
so
we are,
stupid to kiss like this.
like we are back in fucking high school, just on the couch making out for hours.
Slobber on you. Like yes, kiss. Like I want to eat your face. Kiss
Okay,
you
no, slow down.
forever.
I don't like the slobbering very much.
Oh girl, I will fucking slobber, spit, and whatever.
I'll do that to something else, but not when I'm kissing. Mm-mm. Not gonna happen. So
For kissing.
no, I just I'm
Live a little.
I'm picky about my I'm not picky about my kissing. I just like someone who kisses right. Not words like bad kissers are so bad. And they think the shitty part is that they don't know they're
Bad
bad
kisses.
kissers.
Or
Yeah, like what
I'll
Roxanne
probably
said.
tell them that they're not kissing good.
Roxanne said no sloppy kissers. I agree. I agree.
That's all this. Yeah. Okay, well, I like a little spit play, okay, guys? Excuse me.
Ew. Are you one of those girls that likes like for him to spit in your mouth? Is that you? Are you dirty spit
Yeah,
in my
like Bob.
mouth, girl?
Yeah, super. Yeah.
Marlene.
What? They like it.
No. So
I
like
love it.
would you be okay like if like you're laying down and your head's up and he's like looking down at you and hawking a loogie into your fucking mouth?
I guess it depends on the guy, like your
No.
face. Like I don't know about hawking a loogie, Bonnie, but I mean like, if we're like making out with tongue, I like a little like, connection with our spit. It's not like too bad.
I mean,
I'm
okay,
not saying
shit.
like I'm not like saying like eat a fucking pizza and then like fucking gargle and spit in my throat. Like no, like if we're like tongue playing, I like our tongue spit to like connect. You know what I mean? Like
I was like,
like
you want him to feed you
cruel.
like a bird,
No
bitch?
bitch. Think like Cruel Intention style, like Sarah Michelle Gellar and fucking Selma Blair. Like
Okay, okay. I'm just gonna drink my drink, bitch. I'm just gonna drink my drink.
whatever. I mean,
Take a shot. Take a shot, bitch.
I'm done. I finished this little bottle. I needed more alcohol. It's gone. There's a little bit left, so I'll drink it. Fuck it.
I'm gonna drink it, you nasty bitch.
Sorry, mom and dad.
And I
I'm
love
kind
it. And I'm
of
here for it.
nasty.
And I
I'm a
love
little
it.
nasty.
Absolutely.
Golly. Well, let's edit this episode.
And we're not. And we're not.
Take the spitting part out.
No, ma'am. That's
Damn
everyone's favorite part now.
This is forever.
Not all these guys adding you now on Insta. Abel, let's showcase her at right there. We know exactly where to go.
Is she single? I don't care.
Abel said he's stressed about the edit. This episode, guys, has just been like killing us because we are remote today because I am in Houston, so I am not in my normal setup, and Marlene's system has just been like stressing us tonight. So yeah, this mid-season premiere has just been everything I wanted it to be. I'm lying.
I'm so excited to be back though. Like I just love like the adrenaline before the show
I
and
know.
like all the like work up to the show and starting and it's just great. It's fun. It's a nice feeling.
You guys, we were a whole mess before the show. Like, not even lying.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Not even.
Abel was like, "You guys have 30 seconds. You guys have 15 seconds," and we were not
Abel
ready.
was like, yeah, Abel was like, like eating fucking Cheetos, like, you bitches have 30 seconds. Like,
Okay, really quick before before we go ahead and end this, we are going to talk about one more category of turnoffs, just like a bonus little category, and we're
ooh,
okay, Marlene. Don't be nice. We know you're not going to be.
never.
What is some turnoffs when it comes to looks for you?
Look,
Like, I'll go first. I will go first on this to kind of give you an idea or whatever where I'm going with. For me, a turnoff is someone who is always dressed super casual, like not even casual, like messy. Like, it's okay to be messy and be comfortable and stuff like that. But I get so turned on by a very well dressed man. I love well dressed
yeah.
men. And it doesn't even have to be a suit or anything like that. Like, just
Mm-mm.
like someone who takes a little bit of pride in their appearance, like someone who's just like
Yeah.
wakes up, rolls out of bed, and that's how they look every single day, every single time
Yes.
you go out. Like,
I love when a guy can like just dress really well and like just looks like it took no effort to put their style together. Like it's just them. Um, and
I
smells good. I like when a guy smells good. Golly. Like I will turn my head.
break a neck. Like, literally,
I
a
will
really good cologne will break my neck because I
a
love.
good cologne. Yes, I love a good cologne. Like
Mm.
definitely splurge on that. That's important. Like
Um,
no one like if you smell good, like no other man compares. Like no other dude. I'm not looking nowhere.
you
You smell
know,
good.
and it's not just like, because some guys, like, you can look nice in workout clothes. You can look nice in casual clothes.
Hmm.
Like, they're not
You
all
can look nice in
wrinkled.
workout clothes. Uh-huh.
Fuck yes, you can. Gray sweatpants, hello. I don't care what the fuck you put with some
Clean.
gray sweatpants. It's gonna
Smell
look
good.
good.
They match. Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
that's just like, that's kind of a turnoff for me. Also someone that,
Hmm.
like, if they only have one pair of shoes, like one pair of shoes, that's it. I'm gonna buy him some shoes. I'm gonna buy him some shoes because you need tennis shoes. You need
I might
like kind of
I'll
casual shoes, kind of maybe like one pair of like maybe some dressy shoes. But if you're like going out every single time in like work boots,
Bonnie's like over here doing charity work.
I'm buying you some shoes because maybe they can't buy shoes. And okay, so I got you, boo. I got you, and I'm buying you shoes.
I want to go out and you can't wear these shoes again. Yeah, like I want to go out with you and you can't wear these shoes again. I'm gonna buy you a pair. Sad.
and
We
I'm
can't
throwing
date
and I'm
if I have
throwing
to buy you
those
a pair of
and I'm
shoes like
throwing
that.
those shoes away. I'm throwing them
Mm-mm,
away when you're not looking.
mm-mm. We're not dating.
I know that
We're
sounds
not
like
dating.
super shit and everything, but you guys, like, the one thing about my show that I love doing is keeping it real.
Mm-mm.
Like, keeping it
I'm
100% real. I'm not going to get on here and lie to you guys or pretend, that it's something when it's not. Like, we all have preferences and there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you a bad person. Just like I tell
mm-mm,
people, like,
mm-mm,
it's okay for you to have body style, body shape preferences. It's okay for you not to like thick girls. It's okay for you not to like
mm-hmm.
plus size girls. It's
Yeah.
okay for you not to like skinny girls.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing wrong with that, as long as you're not
Mm-hmm.
hating and being ugly to those people because of their body styles. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
Right.
have your preference.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, because I have mine. So how am I going to get mad at someone that doesn't like a plus size girl whenever, hey, maybe I don't like a plus size guy? That's it's just, the double standard is so ugly, and all that falls into a totally
Mm-hmm.
different category. But that's just what I'm going to say. It might sound like
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little materialistic because I say that about shoes, but it is what it is. So that's just me. Anyway,
Um,
what's in the one for you?
aw. I'm indifferent about that because I feel like I'm okay with like working with someone if they're just not in the best position in life. Just depends on like how genuine they are and like how like nice of a person they are and like how good they are to me. Um, but for the most part, like no, I don't want to buy your shoes and I don't want to date if I have to buy you a pair of shoes. I've been there, done that. I'm over that life.
She's like, so if you're broke, you're not for me.
Not at all. And it's nothing bad. It's just like we have nothing in common. Like if you're broke, like we have absolutely nothing in common. And I'm not saying that you're not a good person or a good human being, but like if you're broke, we have nothing in common. Where there's nothing for us to talk about. Like at all.
I think it's,
But
and I
section
think that like, it sounds a little harsh, but what people don't understand is you are such a success driven woman. You are a business owner. You get up every day, you bust your ass, you work hard, like you make your money. So for you to say that, it's not some shitty preference like you're this fucking single mom that stays at home, doesn't work, doesn't do anything, is not going to do
no.
anything, but expects that from the men all the time. Like you bust your ass.
Right.
And you are a single mom. And you know, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like, so for you to say that, I don't think it's kind of shitty.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know, guys are going to take it shitty, but it's not shitty because that's that you're
No,
driven.
it's not.
You need someone
Mm-hmm.
who's driven.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. And if I hit you with that, I didn't mean to miss you. Like, yeah, if you're broke, like we have nothing in common. It's just nothing personal. We just have absolutely nothing in common. There's nothing that we can offer each other.
Yeah, sorry. So know that, guys, before you hit her up. She doesn't want to hurt your feelings. Um, because
But
she will.
most likely I will. I probably will.
She's like,
And
hi,
that's
it's
okay. Like,
me.
cause
I'm the problem.
I don't
It's
want to be
me.
with, yeah, I don't want to be with the guy that I would hurt their feelings. Like, I don't want to be with the guy that's like, oh, she hurt my feelings. Mm-mm.
Mm. You see, in me, I don't know. I like buying things for people, but like I said, like if they are, maybe they just like, I don't know. But for me, the turnoff is that they never want to buy a new pair of shoes. Like that's my thing. Like,
No drive. Yeah, just like having no drive. That's pretty
mm,
like I like people that are ambitious. Like if you're more ambitious than me, that's a real big turn on.
oh, if they're more ambitious than you, then you might be the broke one.
Right. Like make me feel like I'm the broke one. Like I need to level up. You know what I mean? That's good. That's good because that inspires growth and change. So that's important. And I think it's important to be around people that constantly do that for you, not people that let you stay at the level that you're at all the time.
Mhm. And I also will say, like, these looks turnoffs and any kind of turnoff in general sometimes just melts away when it's that right person.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been with like some guys that are just like not exactly the most attractive, but their personality is attractive and their personality is a big deal.
Oh,
Or how
that's
they treat me is attractive. Like how they treat you is more attractive than anything. Looks it goes beyond looks at that point.
yeah, personality. If they have a shitty personality, that's a turn off too. That's a huge one. It's bad.
Yeah,
But
yeah, someone that can't take a joke or they just don't have a good vibe. Like,
oh, I
mm-mm,
know. It's like they're always serious.
too serious.
That
I
I
don't like
can't do
people that
that.
are too serious.
Or
The
someone
guys that
that
don't talk during sex.
mm-mm. Or someone that can't take like a smart ass because I'm a smart ass. I'm a smart ass. I'm like witty. I love that witty, like, banter, back and forth banter with,
Yeah,
and if they can't do that, mm,
you're
mm,
not the one for me.
I'm not, no, no. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for joining us for this episode of Bitches Who Brunch. We are so happy to be back with you guys. We promise we are going to be all good to go with this. Technical difficulties will not be happening next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I might have just jinxed the fuck out of us. But make sure you check out our sponsor, All Good Fitness, downtown here.
Yay!
Miss Marlene is the owner. She's the main
Co-owner.
bitch. I'm a main
I
bitch, head
had bitch.
bitch. They're at the gym. It is an amazing facility. They have so many amenities, and one of my favorite ones is the sauna, and just that it's a members only gym. So that is what gets me, because you have that exclusivity,
Big time.
and it's just, I don't know, it feels good to walk into that
It's a
gym.
good vibe. That's a
It
good vibe.
really, really is. So make sure
Yeah.
you guys check out All Good Fitness downtown here in Corpus Christi, Texas. Make sure you're checking us out and following us on Instagram at Bitches Who Brunch Podcast. And that's BS Who Brunch Podcast. Add us on Instagram. Our handles are down here. And as always, tune in every Tuesday. We're going to be here for you guys. We're going to have some amazing guests coming up this season, and you're not going to want to miss it. So we will talk to you guys later. Bye.